I like it. Quentin,
is,
thanks
yeah.
for being here on a early Monday morning.
Yep.
We had a fun gig this weekend.
We did. It was a lot of fun.
It was wonderful.
Paul and I played, we play in a country band called Little Jane and the Pistol Whips.
Yeah.
And we had a wonderful little gig out here in just outside of Bozeman, Montana at a wonderful dance bar.
Yep.
Little country dance bar called The Westerner.
It was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yep.
You rock, man. You're so good.
You rock too.
You're
That was
very
great.
kind. It's Mutual Admiration Society.
Yes, that was a lot of fun. Quentin,
Yes, sir.
thank you for being here.
You bet.
We are at Music Villa here in Bozeman, Montana.
Now with a second store in Billings, Montana,
Yeah,
2 hours
that's true.
east of us.
Exactly. And we are home of Gibson acoustic guitars.
Here in Bozeman, yep.
And today we're going to talk about some of the Hummingbirds. Hummingbird, classic 60s guitar. This one's in natural finish. Normally it comes in the Heritage Cherry Sunburst like this. We're going to talk about this one in a minute. Standard, what I call the standard Hummingbird, they call it the original. There's been many names of over the years, but the classic, let's say classic, standard, original Hummingbird. This is the stock Hummingbird model. It's mahogany, spruce, classic Hummingbird, pickguard, dreadnought body shape, okay? It's a wonderful guitar.
Yep.
It's also, they make one in Rosewood. Okay, we're going to get to that one in a minute as well. I don't consider the Rosewood one a Hummingbird, just for the record, but because, you know, the Hummingbird traditionally is not Rosewood, but it's kind of a neat option. You get a Rosewood version as well, so we're going to compare that one. But really what I wanted to look at is the Murphy Lab. So this one, okay, basically this is the kind of the vintage series. This is the 1960 Hummingbird. Light-aged Murphy Lab. Okay, so you can see the finish and the crackle kind of worn out right there. Look, I mean, this thing looks incredible, I think.
It looks like you're pulling it out from under, you know, Grandpa's bed or something.
It really does. And you can just feel it. I mean, the thing is just light. It's got that lighter finish on it, and the Murphy Lab, all the aging. I don't know. This thing's incredible.
See that thing.
Okay, before I hand this to you,
all right.
I want you to see what some aging does. Torrefied top, hide glue. This thing's a
this
beast.
moment. It's like when you wake up at 4 in the morning, Christmas Day, when you're a little kid, and you gotta wait for your parents to get up before you can open presents.
Yep.
That's how I felt for that moment. I'm like, come on.
Not yet.
Let me make sure it's still in tune. And it is. It's
Do this.
noticeably lighter.
Yeah. Do that same thing. Big.
Give me just a second to just say again.
Christmas is over, bud.
All right, give me your presents back.
All right, go ahead. What do you think?
All I was going to say before we can do some more side by side, because ultimately the folks can make their own opinions. But the mic, the transmission going up into the sky and coming down through your phone or computer, however you watch this. This is what I can say is in the room again, this has a woodier sound. It's deeper, it's fuller. The Murphy Labs, every time we've been picking up a Murphy Lab guitar and you compare it against any of the other stock models, the Murphy Lab is like the totally tricked out. And it translates into what I would say is if you play them, a very perceptible, a very visceral depth in the sound of the guitar. They resonate, and maybe it's the thinner finishes, maybe it's all the other appointments, but it just really moves in your hands. So
it sounds like a vintage guitar.
Yeah,
it really does.
I mean, this is very nice. This is but it doesn't seem to have the same intrinsic life.
And you know, like I always say, the one thing is in that may not be better for you. Depends on what you're going for. So you might not need all that. I mean, sometimes you don't.
Some
need
people
a
need to
muscle
ride
car,
like a
you know.
wild stallion.
Right? Yeah, yeah. You need.
And other
something a
people
little
just
more
want
tame.
like a pony.
Yeah.
Or a mule,
True.
a workhorse.
Yep.
They all get the job done.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I
Maybe that was a
agree.
terrible analogy.
No, that's a good analogy. I
Yeah.
like it.
I like
now. Strum that one because
Okay.
now I'm going to throw in basically standard good old fashioned hummingbird versus the same guitar in Rosewood. I know that riff.
Do you know?
I do.
Loosely based on Little Al. Yeah. I mean, this is. Hold on a second.
That's a nice sound too. Okay, that's Rosewood.
Yep.
Let's hear it compared to mahogany. Same guitar. They're both really good. That's a good mahogany versus rosewood. Strictly, what's the difference between rosewood and mahogany? That's it right there.
There it is.
That's the difference.
A
And
lot
then
of times
the
I got to
difference-
go back and listen to the videos. The one
Yeah.
thing that we'll toot our own, strum our own guitar.
Uh-huh.
Not toot our own horn
Yeah.
because we don't,
Yeah.
strum our own guitar for a second. Most of the compliments that we get, it's not how good we look. It's not our witty banter back and forth. In fact, we've often been referred to as the most awkward couple on YouTube, which that sounds good.
It's okay, I'm comfortable with you.
Very grateful to Dustin behind the camera, who seamlessly kind of pieces all of our parts together, particularly at the end when we merge back and forth between the two
Yeah.
sound samples, because that's where I go to really listen to the difference. Because even if we're not 100% perfectly capturing the sound in the room, which I don't know how you could actually do that, because it's always going to be processed at some minimal level to get it captured and then transferred, right? But at the very least, those transitions between whatever sound system you use, whatever, it's normalized so that what you're hearing is the difference between the guitars.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah,
you'll
of course.
at least be able to perceive the difference.
And you can use whatever analogies you'd like. Warm, mid-range this and that and all that.
Scoop DQ,
You can say whatever you want.
woody.
It's up to you to decide. Do you like the rosewood or the mahogany? It's hard to use words to describe it sometimes because everyone has a different kind of take on it.
Right. It's like us arguing over which one's better, chocolate or strawberry.
Yeah. Well, chocolate.
Yeah. Anyway.
And I was going to say, if you listen with headphones, and the way we've done it is the same way we've done it forever, which is the one microphone that goes into a mixer, right into our phone,
into the feed.
and that's it.
It's a simple. We're not like there's not a
we don't really
rack of effects to try and sweeten it up.
We don't really do much. That's our secret. We just let our secret out.
Warts and all is how we say it.
Yeah.
All
right, Quentin.
Yes, sir.
That was a nice little hummingbird comparison.
Yeah. Could we trade this out just one?
You want to strum that one more time?
Just one more
don't
time.
You?
Yeah. You want to hold both of those,
Yeah,
or do you want to just set it down?
that one right there.
Okay. Oh, that was nice.
There you go.
Our hands touched like in Lady and the Tramp. It was. We had a moment. Did you feel it?
I did.
This thing is just so nice. Murphy Lab. Gibson, thanks for making the Murphys.
Yeah.
Mr. Murphy, thanks for making the Murphys. It's got so much depth.
It's big. Quentin, we got to go.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, sorry.
You need to take that one home with you. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone.